Well, here it is. My new 2019 BMW M140i Shadow Edition. Now, if you've been following me a lot on Instagram recently, you would have seen I've been shopping around for a new car. And I went to a few manufacturers and I was so close to getting a Porsche. Many of you thought my new car was going to be a Porsche. However, there was two things that were really important to me. One was space, and secondly, it was performance. Now, I know this is a hot hatch, so it's not huge. However, it is bigger than what I'm used to. This has the B58 engine. So stock, this is about 340 horsepower. I'm sure if you dyno this, it's probably more 350, but you can get so much more out of this engine. I drove one about 2 years ago. I was so impressed. I promised myself that one day I would have an M140, and I think now is the right time. I've driven it all the way to the west coast of Ireland to share this car with you, to reveal this car to you. And I really hope that you like the choice that I've made. And I'm so excited to share with you all the things I have planned for this car. It's going to be very different to what it looks like now in the coming weeks and months ahead. So like I said, this is a 2019 model. It's secondhand, it's done 11,000 miles, and it is actually, to be fair, in really, really good condition. There's a few stone chips, only a few. There's actually one on the windscreen, which is a bit irritating, but it's fine and it won't get any worse. However, I did spot, and it's really annoying me because I didn't spot it when I picked the car up, there is a small scuff to the rear bumper here. Nothing that can't be sorted, and I am talking to Sitna, and hopefully they're going to sort me out there because I don't think they even noticed it. And once you've seen it, you can't unsee it. It's really annoying. Because this is a 2019 M140, unfortunately, it comes with the OPF filters on the exhaust, and it doesn't sound great. When I drove one of these a few years ago, it didn't have those OPF filters on, and it sounded amazing, and it was actually one of the things that really made me want one of these cars. So I'm going to be sorting those out pretty quickly. I totally understand why so many owners of M140s modify the exhaust, because the filters are just killing it, and it's not a fault of the M140, it's what it is. So yeah, I'll be sorting those out. So funny when you walk around a car looking at it and filming it, you notice little marks and scratches that you didn't notice before. Another one I've noticed on the corner here, I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, I'm not sure if it's paint damage or it's actually cracked the bodywork. I don't really want to push down on it, but it starts here and goes through to here. Nothing major, but again, I'm going to mention that with Sitna because it wasn't flagged up when I bought the car, like the scratch on the rear bumper. So yeah, let's see what they say about that. But other than that, it's in very, very good condition. So I'm going to do a very, very quick walk around just to talk you through some of the main things on this car, but it's very much stock. There's nothing being modified on this whatsoever. It's in very good condition, and being the Shadow Edition, it comes with a few extra goodies that you don't get on a standard M140. Most notably are these 18-inch rims, which look really cool, and also you get this tinted glass for the back seats and also the rear as well. Just going through to the rear, of course, it's the M140, so you've got a twin exhaust on there as well. We won't talk about those filters. I've already had a good old moan about those. And then coming through around this side, we've got the special Shadow Edition mirrors as well, which are electric and they fold in. And then coming through to the front as well, it's a lot more aggressive on the Shadow Edition. You've got a few extra details on the canards at the front, and you've got the gloss black grille at the front as well, which makes the car look really, really aggressive. I really like the look of these. They've really grown on me a lot, the 1 Series shape. I think it's certainly one of the better looking hot hatches out there, if not the best. But yeah, it's a very quick walk around. I'm going to show you the interior very quickly. Let's have a quick look at the rear seats. Very, very smart and tidy, and for me personally, it's a luxury now to have so much space in the rear. Of course, I came from my Z4 prior to this, so I'm not used to having so much space. I'll just show you very quickly the inside of the car. I love the M140 kick plate as well. It's a nice little touch. And yeah, the ignition is currently off, but when you turn it on, I love this. You've got the analog mixed with digital. It's just a very, very nice mix. I'm not a big fan of full digital, so I love the fact they've still got the analog, but all in here in the middle is where you get all your navigation and other bits of information. And we've got the Pro Nav as well. Nice big screen, love iDrive, I can't complain about that. One thing I can complain about is this bit of blue trim in the middle here. Not a big fan of it. It's got this kind of fake plasticky carbon fibre in there as well. It doesn't really look very good at all. Can't complain, no marks from what I've seen. So yeah, really happy. It's just the exterior where there's a few marks where I need to flag them up with Sitna, and hopefully they can do some repairs to them. So there you have it, my new M140 Shadow Edition. I hope you are happy with the decision I made, because I did buy this car specifically for YouTube. There's so much planned and I really can't wait to share it with you. Also, I must say, if you haven't already, please do make sure you subscribe. It really helps the channel. I seem to be going through a bit of a growth spurt at the moment, and I really am quite excited about where this channel could go. If you haven't seen me before, I like to do reviews of supercars, high performance cars. I go to motorsport events and go to press launches around the world. So if that's your kind of thing, please do make sure you hit that subscribe button, and also like this video as well. It really helps with the channel and the exposure of these videos. But anyway, nice and short and sweet on this car today. I hope you like it. Let me know in the comments, was it a good decision, or should I have gone for Porsche? I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Cheers.